Hello viewers. Have you ever thought, why do we speak differently? Have you ever noticed that even if two people are speaking the same language, let's say English or Urdu, they don't actually sound the same? One person might use formal words, another might use slang, and a third might have a thick accent. This is called language variation. So today we are going to discuss about language variation or varieties of language in linguistics. In linguistics, we say that a language is not a single solid block. It's a collection of different varieties. Today, we are going to dive deep into why these varieties or variations exist and the different types you need to know for your exams or general knowledge. Let's get started. The first variation we are having, that is dialect. Dialect is actually the regional variation. The most common variety is the dialect. This variation is based on geography. When people are separated by mountains, rivers, or oceans, their way of speaking changes over time. A dialect is not just an accent. Accent is just like pronunciation. A dialect includes different grammar and vocabulary. For example, in New York, someone might say, I am standing on line. In London, they say, I am standing in a queue. So, online, in a queue. That's like different words or different grammar. Another example, Urdu or Punjabi. Think about the Urdu spoken in Delhi versus the Urdu spoken in Lucknow or Hyderabad. The words for you or house might have slight shifts in tone and choice. So everyone speaks a dialect. Even standard English is technically just one dialect. That became the official one. The second variety we are having, that is Sociolect, which means social class variation. If dialect is about where you are, sociolect is about who you are in society. This variation is based on social class, age, occupation, or ethnicity. For example, a group of highly educated professors at a university will speak a different sociolect than a group of teenagers hanging out at a mall. The professor might use complex sentence structures, while the teenagers might use vague language like it was like, whatever. Because we use language to know which social group we belong to. It's like a secret handshake. The third variation or the third variety we are having, that is idiolect. Idiolect means the individual signature. Now let's get personal. This is the idiolect. Every single person on this planet has their own unique way of speaking. Your idiolect is like your linguistic fingerprint. It is formed by your education, the movies you watch, your favorite catchphrases, and even the way your physical mouth is shaped. For example, think of your favorite celebrity or a family member. They might have a specific word they always use, like absolutely or basically. That unique pattern is their idiolect. No two people speak exactly the same. The fourth variety or the fourth variation, that is register. Register is like the context variation. This is a very important one for students. Register is how you change your language based on the situation. We don't speak to our boss the same way we speak to our cat. There are usually two types of registers. Formal register, which is used in professional settings, ceremonies, or writing. For example, I would like to request an extension on my assignment. And another type is informal register, used with friends and family. For example, hey, can I turn this in late? So another example, like imagine a doctor when talking to another doctor. She uses a medical register using words like tachycardia. When talking to the patient, she uses a lay register, saying fast heartbeat. And the fifth variation, that is slang and jargon. Finally, we have slang and jargon. Slang is very informal and changes quickly. It is used mostly by young people to feel cool or connected. For example, that's that's a cape or no cape. And the jargon is technically language used by specific professions. If you are a computer programmer, words like backend, API, and bug are your jargon. If a baker uses them, it would not make sense. To wrap it up, language is alive. It changes based on your region, which means dialect, your social status, which means sociolect, your personality, which means idiolect, the situation, which means register, and your work, which means jargon. Understanding these varieties helps us communicate better and respect the different ways people express themselves. If you found this detailed breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow students. This is Abdul Rahman, and I will see you in the next lecture. Take care of yourself.